I getting an echo? My mic is really low as in stream or in here in Discord?
In our call.
Where is settings?
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery
And boogeyman.
Brigands have
I got the
these
noodles.
lanes. Keep to the side path.
Ryu with extra noodles.
An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
So much badass.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Good job, Kid Astro.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival. Weaken.
I mean, with you, why not?
Dude, what the fuck? That is unfair.
I've got 81 today.
I am the best. Yes, you are.
Death by
Yeah, no, Bandicoot is.
therefore make
Oh.
98%.
Pietism and craziness, a winning combination. Proud of you.
Okay.
Oof.
I'm glad somebody is.
We can't really have they kind of go side by side anyway.
What, the Tism and...
Vanity,
Welcome
yeah.
home, such as it is. This squalid
Yeah,
hamlet,
Raz-
these corrupted
Raz
lands,
of all people.
they are yours now.
That's,
And you are bound to them.
Also, just
Wow,
No!
only
Women and men,
Only
soldiers
24.
and outlaws,
Emphas to say that
fools
it's the most
and
stable
corpses.
thing.
All will
I
find
don't
their
know
way
about
to us now that the
stable.
road is clear.
I mean, I can be crazy.
Ooh, Styles got 55. That's still pretty good. Though I think our highest Cal is still Bandicoot. They have, what was it, 87? Yeah, they got 87. We were... He got 100%. I got 100% once too. I'll allow.
Word is traveling.
100%.
Ambition is
I'll
stirring
allow
in
it.
distant cities.
I'll
We
allow
can
it.
use this.
Watch yourself.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins. The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold,
Skills asked me to do
later
poster
in blood.
for them for
oh
some
shit,
sort of-
scales.
Yeah, and that's what I have to do.
Secrets
The
and
Black Hand
wonders
has
can be
arrived.
found in the most tenebrous corners of this place. Packs laden with loot
Ah,
are often low on supplies. unforgiving.
Oh, yeah.
Slowly,
Prove it.
gently. This is how a life is taken.
Prove it.
Prove it. And then kill you again.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage. Another abomination
Hey, Fallon.
cleansed from our lands.
I'd like to be able to just without sounding.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
No, that'd be too easy.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Off. Alright, that should be hopefully a little bit better.
Maintain the offensive.
Huh?
Holy shit, thank God.
That was loud.
Okay, so
No, you're good. 'Cause now I can take you off of being 200%.
okay, so now you can actually fucking hear me.
Correct.
Okay, good.
But I hear myself now. Where am I hearing myself?
The wounds of war
I don't know.
can be healed, but never hidden.
Am I hearing you talk?
Yeah. I don't know where it's coming from. Did you mute that little Twitch window when you joined?
Yeah, let me double check. Yeah, I'm muted on there too. F, are you hearing
Great is the
yourself?
weapon that cuts on its own.
How about that?
I'm
Yeah,
not-
I can hear that.
Alright, so obviously that has something to do with the...
As the fiend falls,
I'm scared.
a faint hope blossoms.
Are you not wearing headphones?
I'm wearing headphones.
Hmm.
Okay, hold on. Let me fuck with these settings that I was fucking with in here. It's the only...
Like I don't hear you twice or anything. I just hear myself. But it's like
Same for
low.
me.
Because the only thing I...
Uh-oh, they died.
Yep.
Oh dear.
Who died?
You did.
I did?
But you're back.
Oh. Are you still hearing yourself echo?
Testing, testing. I don't know.
I don't hear an echo.
Yeah, because I wasn't hearing any echo.
Press this advantage.
Anyone in
Give
voice
them
chat?
no quarter.
I mean, hey, I'm pretty sure
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
And obviously, I'm not hearing him scream. That would be silly. It's just within. It was just. We turned the gameplay back.
Soothed. Sedated.
So I thought I had it because I mute all streams, so I should only be hearing this call.
Wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Autism creature!
I heard that.
Okay. Anything?
Words.
What is it?
Did your echo go?
I think so.
If only treasure could staunch the flow
Are you back to
of
being low?
otherworldly corruption.
Alright, so. We'll try it one more time because I am changing his under advanced settings.
So I'm afraid if you change too much, your computer's gonna go wonky.
It's fine now. It's as long as I'm not streaming a video game.
The rumble.
It's not gonna. It's not gonna piss off the
The tents
encoding.
are
I gotta get a
pitched,
new. I gotta get a new
banners
cable.
fly, and the corpse wagons stand at the ready. The circus has come to town.
Autism creature!
Okay. All right. So I'm assuming
This
I'm louder
man
again.
understands that adversity
Is you
and existence
echoing when you speak?
are one and the same.
Let me try now. Yeah, I hear it now. The echo.
It's the gain control. It's the automatic gain control. That's the only setting I'm changing.
I'm scared. It makes no sense. Like, why would I
I
hear
don't
it?
know. I don't know. That doesn't make sense because I have my headphones on, and I don't keep my headphones very loud, and even to begin with, because I just things loud hurt ears. Make overstim not good. So I guess I'll just have to turn the gain off and just deep throat my mic when I'm drawing.
Pause.
Unfortunately, that's what I do.
I know I have to, I can adjust the game, the OBS, so I know when I draw for stream, I just
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The abbey calls to the faithful.
Emma was here.
Trinkets and charms gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth.
More autism.
No, I have the Twitch thing muted on both ends.
Autism creature!
I'm gonna assume back to moving this, but you don't have to, right?
Can you? I don't think I hear one.
Yeah, I don't know why that game setting is doing that. I will do my best to try and
It's like, put tell you what had it before, and I'll just try to up you to like.
yeah, because the problem is with my tablet setup, there's only so far I can have the mic up to me while still drawing without hitting the. Because otherwise, I'm just gonna be like, my pen's just gonna be hitting the mic all night, which is not pleasant for anybody.
Sounds hot.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place
Unlike
to
some
begin
people, I will
than
love
the
you
seat
forever.
Of our noble line.
If I was assaulting my pen.
I just meant in general.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Back to the pit. Confidence surges
Yeah.
as the enemy crumbles.
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
Oh boy.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
There we go. That'll stay the same. Bitch. Okay. Alright.
What do you do this time?
I don't know.
Yo, let's go. 97. What I like to see.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
There we go. That's better.
If only treasure could staunch the
Oh,
flow
fuck.
of otherworldly corruption.
I stumbled onto a boss.
On what game?
Darkest Dungeon, I ran into a shambler. And I just started this file, so it's I can't fight it.
So in other words, you triggered a boss that you shouldn't have.
Well, I had no control over triggering it, that was the problem.
Atomic Collider!
It has a chance of spawning, basically, as a random encounter.
And I guess you drew the fucking lottery ticket.
Yes. And when you retreat or run from battle, you take a lot of
A wise
damage.
general cuts losses and regroups.
Oh
Atomic
shit.
Collider!
There might be hope.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Like how I'm supposed to be drawing, but instead I
Atomic Collider!
Anger is power. Unleash it.
Tested, but I don't.
A time to perform beyond one's limits. Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered. The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Okay, that explains it. Apparently,
Yeah, well, I'm redeeming this one.
so it looks like, Bandicoot, it looks like the get on your feet and shake it off for both 37%, and then weekly and slip back are
Success so
14%.
clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I didn't even remember my mood settings for that. No!
The Black Hand has arrived.
Oh no! There's a cooldown on that. I wonder why it didn't quite let you do that.
A momentary
It
abatement.
guts in. Going tonight.
I was so confused. I wasn't. You said Butsu, and I was just like, I thought you were trying to say like.
Oh no, guts in the beautiful said hi in chat.
And yeah, I saw the same.
Inspiration and improvement.
You dodged?
The ground quakes. Soothed. Sedated.
And designs to pick. And I was not expecting to pick this one. Like, haha, I'll use one.
Powerful blow. Masterfully executed. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Because everybody wants back.
And got an ad break coming up.
Ad break
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil
is
intent.
Am's ads.
I'm kind of curious on how you'll work with my OC when you get to it.
The blood quickens.
Yeah, that's definitely,
Precision and power.
AI focus. So like, I'll definitely be getting to it. I just, they finally got back, since they got back to me. Let's get this.
Begone, fiend.
I know I got it. Where is it?
all good. I'm pretty patient.
That's what they all say.
That's why I was usually telling most people I've only used an AI generating system just to actually get my soda up built from the
As
ground.
victories mount, so too will resistance.
Because pretty much nowadays I can't really draw just to save my life.
It's like shades.
Angles. Angles? What are angles? Do I have angles? Angles.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Yeah, currently I still don't have a job, so I don't have any income to actually commission anybody.
Yeah, no, I was telling Em the other day that at least from like being from an artist standpoint, like even the shittiest of like stick figures is infinitely better because at least you didn't burn down the fucking forest for that shit. The amount of power that these things take is absolutely disgusting. But I will say this, I
A singular strike. Executed with impunity.
As much as they were pushing AI, it's not going the way they wanted to, which is why they're trying to shut down and everything. It's just not. I am going to crash mistakes. Like I will get my satisfaction soon.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I'm gonna go ahead and
The Black Hand has arrived.
You have fun with your little art stream.
Yeah, I'll
You gonna take that shit, Ryu?
take that shit.
Yeah. Good time. Never mind. Dumb joke.
Yeah,
There's some humor. Don't worry about it.
Panic.
I'll let you know when I get on from later. I'm still pretty sure I can get have fun.
Obliterated.
Either way, have a good night, Em. Thanks for joining us.
No problem.
At least with love on I have no self-control.
Eradicated. These
Yep,
nightmarish
just
creatures
DM me
can
when
be
you're
felled.
ready.
They can be beaten.
Absolutely.
Laters.
Boy. And now that the dead weight's gone.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you forgot about that, didn't you?
I did forget about that show. What the fuck, dude? You got Migu.
Look,
Hold on,
my
no,
slick
I take it
back.
Hold on.
Exactly.
I bring you slick back. Hold on. Please. There you go. I got you the hookup.
but a victory nonetheless.
Ooh, dinner's almost ready.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Cat is outside the door doing
Carelessness will find clemency in this place.
Cobalt.
More bones return to rest. Devils remanded.
Yeah, I
to
have
this.
one.
have one foot.
Alert command.
Oh yeah.
Back to your cell. Oof.
Back to my yeah, I keep saying I'm gonna do alert command, and then there's one other that I need to add. By the
Though
way,
long
you need to
years
do
may
your
seek to
roulette
separate them, action
You want me to give it to you now or later?
consequence will invariably have their dreadful
thing. Later, because
reunion.
I've already done enough fucking with
No
stream
fucky
stuff
wuckies for
now.
today.
Yeah, I need to actually get on my ass and do stuff.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
Hello there.
Make no mistake,
Deep.
we will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
Yeah, it does the fucking. It does the.
A strict regimen is paramount if one is to master the brutal arithmetic of
I
combat.
did both. What is the here? Where's my?
An increasing stockpile of curious trinkets gathered from
This
forbidden
one actually puts
places.
a little shadow up on the screen.
Uni?
Look at him, so cute. Just a little pet. Far too easily abused. No. Yeah, I definitely. I have to change how the roll call works. It's pissing me off. I don't want to completely get rid of it because I do like the, the little hello there.
Yeah.
But
Look for real.
some lerp type.
Bandicoot. If you're in my stream, it makes a sound effect when you do the lure command.
What's the sound effect?
Pace out the halls
The
of your
lurkers when you make them in
lineage once
StarCraft.
familiar. Now,
Oh, that's right. You did tell
foreign.
me, but I don't know what that is.
I
So
think I sent it to you
possibly.
on the T-grams.
T-grams.
Yes. A telegram, but it sounds cooler.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Basically like a xenomorph hatching out of an egg. Boy. I hope you had the volume on and heard that. Because that was pretty what? Yeah, I heard it. Yeah, Daddy, he heard it.
The Black Hand has arrived. Another one falls. Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Fuck, I forgot to switch my info.
Holy shit.
Mortality clarified in a single strike. A momentary abatement. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. Be gone, fiend. Back to the pit. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I can never. I either make things way too small or I make them way too big, and there's just never any in between.
No, that's too big.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. Soothed. Sedated.
That's right. Hold up.
Hold.
Unnerved, unbalanced. Preservation is paramount, at any cost.
Atomic Collider!
A moment of valor shines brightest against the backdrop of despair. Grievous injury. Palpable fear. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I'll go and I'll get these.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight, an uneasy companionship.
No, you.
Executed with impunity. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Ha ha ha!
Oh.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Maybe you just find hidden treasures.
I do.
A death by inches.
Ah!
Mind that such missteps are the exception and not the rule. The ground quakes. Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Oh, that's so convenient.
How convenient, you.
Sorry, I always get excited whenever I think that
Sedated. Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered. The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Also, it was raining a lot here today, so when I went to work, I took my old shoes, but that fucking hurt.
Oh, jeez.
They're my prescription ones, and I don't want to get them funky.
Yeah.
I don't think I can ever go back.
I mean, I don't blame you for not
Annihilated.
because, like, at the same time, it's like, you don't lose them, what's the point?
Yeah. The insurance only gives you one pair a year. The $300, so I had to pay $60. I mean, the inserts are not covered, and those are $300. And I'm supposed to rotate the inserts because they give me them for all year.
Yeah.
So 3 pairs that constantly cycle out every month.
Obliterated. As victories mount, so too will resistance. Ambushed by foul invention. Curious is the trap maker's art, his efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes. Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration. and driven into the mud. Hacks laden with loot are often low on supplies. Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
And what?
In your chat.
I think if I have closed captions enabled, it might auto type out what I say. But not in chat, it would be like in the actual window of the stream.
Frustration and fury. Or
But I never actually use it. I don't know if you have to set it up or not. I see some people use it. Just in case they want speech to text.
Dazed, reeling, about to break. A decisive pummeling. The bulwarks of the mind have fallen.
Because this stress is bad.
Remind
You
yourself
can't. It's
that
the main mechanic of
overconfidence
this
is
video
a slow
game.
and insidious killer.
Every time you take stress damage, it shows that icon. Oh, we need to hook you up with the Apigen thing at some point. The people
That's what I was just asking. What is it?
look in play my stream and fucking find out. And let me know when you have it playing so you can see it and I'll activate it. You don't need volume, it's just a visual thing.
Bam!
Bitch.
Oh, it's a little dice.
It does a whole assortment of things. It even has a matrix one. So if people sub, raid you, follow you, you ban somebody, it'll do like a little celebration thing on screen. And it'll use mainly the emotes from the user's channel. I see it does the matrix. I don't know if that works or... Oh. So even if you don't do Capigen, if you just do like regular shit, you'll just put it on screen.
It's just a bunch of.
It has a pyramid one too. It does LOL. It does random. It has like a list that goes down. But an individual guy made it, so it's not like an extension. I actually had to like download his like code and shit to do it and give it like permission or the API token.
Yeah.
and then you put it as a browser source. Something to think. I think Twitch has a mini version built in, but it's not as good as this guy's.
Yeah.
I have it in my about section of like who made it. I think it's really fucking cool,
Yeah, it looks neat.
but not Nito.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar.
How'd that
Now, foreign.
I haven't heard from him, and I told people like, "What? Why? But you've known each other for so long." I'm like, "I'm aware.
Trifling victory,
It's like,
but
yeah,
a
man.
victory nonetheless.
I am fully aware." I just said to one of my coworkers, like, "Oh, you just need a break from him." I'm like, "I don't know, man. It might be a pretty long break."
Right.
People can't fathom the fact that sometimes you're just done with somebody.
Cruel
He's like, "But you didn't have like a
machinations
massive
spring to life
fallout." I'm like, "No, I just got
with a
tired of their
singular
shit
purpose.
every time." So if they really want to contact me, they know how, but they won't because it involves going on either social media or being seen in public. You should go to Anthrocon.
Should I now? And why should
I don't know.
I? At least you're honest.
I guess I'm used to seeing you there, so when you're not there, it feels off
And
to
we
me a
will
little bit.
find whatever secrets they hold.
Because I have been going for so many years.
And I also think it's funny because the first time I decide to go, you're like, "Yeah, I'm not going." I'm like,
She
"What?"
has paid dearly for her freedom.
Yeah, you hadn't been
Not
there in
deserved.
like a hot
Better
minute, other
than
than
this
like
place.
that first time we both went because of the and like met up for the first time with like the suit shit.
Yeah.
She searches where others will not go, and sees what others will not see.
Meow, I'm a kitty cat.
Are you?
No, but there is a kitty cat screaming outside my door. Meow. Oh shit! What the?
What?
At home in wild places, she is a stalwart survivor and a strict instructor.
That's what you sound like, kitty cat.
A little hope, however desperate, is never without worth. Mastery
You hear
over
her?
life and
Yeah,
death
I thought that was you at
chief
first making a
among my
noise.
early pursuits. I began
I
in
thought it was
humility,
you.
but my ambition
I mean, a
was
few times were
limitless.
me because I do
Who
respond
could have
to
divined
No, but
the
like all of them I
prophetic
thought were you.
import of something as unremarkable as a
Damn, you're
twitch
really
in the leg of a dead rat?
going hard on this RP shit.
She's so unhappy.
A devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood. The Black Hand has arrived. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Hate it. Hate it. God, please.
A singular strike. this momentum. Push on to the task's end. Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home. A fortune, waiting to be spent. Towering, fierce, terrible, nightmare-made material.
Hey. Austin Sonic. Those are... Don't do it. Don't subject
The
yourself.
ground quakes.
Not worth it. Have self-respect.
I do not begin to tell you because I've only ever watched other people play it, so
Yeah.
my memory on it is kind of jank.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness. With no living sinew to actuate them, will these walking bones finally fail? Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Ha! Ha ha! You're back. Time to go into timeout.
Time you out.
Awash in blood and delusion, he bears the burden of 1,000 lifetimes.
To air jail you go.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
Yeah, if I don't do something myself, it just doesn't commit to
Mesmerizes her
memory.
prey before the final
Do.
strike.
I think we have a Stal in the house.
Yes.
Prove
You
it.
do have.
Huzzah!
Welcome. Well,
Welcome in.
I will be knocking shortly.
Ooh.
Can we do more than one person?
Yeah, I think you can. I think Carl said you can have up to, what was it?
I think 4 or 5.
That's cool. Setting up my tits.
Tits.
All right. Let's go there.
I need. Where's that picture of the mouse? There we go.
Okay. I think I've got Discord set up properly. We'll find out.
Yeah. Only time will tell.
Exactly. But now I'm hearing my own echo, which is weird.
Oh, no.
Dear, not this again.
It's not my fault this time.
Yeah. What's weird is that I
Man
don't even
in a
have Discord
robe,
set to allow me to hear it
claiming
in.
communion with the divine.
I've got your stream muted. I
Madness.
have Discord muted on OBS. How do you fix it?
We
Well,
did, and we
I-
lived with it.
Yeah, we didn't. I just I had to turn the setting that was making it so they could hear me better without having to crank me up to 200% was what was for some reason causing them to hear an echo of their own voice, which makes no sense. That shouldn't matter. But as long as I have that off, they don't have the echo. So I don't know why you have an echo now.
Well, I'll figure that out once I start streaming, because it'll be easier to figure out.
The Lord works in
Once it's
mysterious
live,
ways.
It really does. Okay.
I need that one anyway. Go back.
There is power in
The
symbol.
Black Hand has arrived.
Collect the scattered scraps of faith and give comfort to the masses.
Alright, I have knocked.
Accept.
Remember when the knock thing, you accept it, make sure to mute yourself in that little tab window.
Yeah. I'm trying to. There we go. Turn my... There we go. Mute.
What's up? Share chat is already enabled.
You dodged?
But is it?
Another one falls.
I'm not seeing the shared chat in my stream.
You might also have to enable it on your end.
They don't make this easy, do they?
No, of course not.
No,
That
but
would
once
be-
you get the hang of it, it's like basically once you know, then it's, but it takes a while to know.
There we go.
Frustration
Think I got it?
and fury, more destructive than 100 cannons.
I can right now.
I've only done this once before.
Crunch time is the charm.
Give them no
Yeah.
quarter.
Streamers are reminding There we go. I had to end the shared chat and then restart it in order to get all three of them together.
Prove it.
Let's go test. Hey, that's working. Sweet.
Woo! Success.
I do my.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
That's not what I wanted.
Approved.
Alright, run my start of the top of the stream ads, and then I'm good to go.
Woo!
Prove it.
Huzzah! Well, how are you two doing tonight?
Tired.
Yeah. That's good.
I went out after dinner with coworkers to get ramen and pastries, and I just got home an hour
No.
ago.
Dang. Was it good ramen though?
Fuck me, I was like changing ramen.
Our memes are now illegal.
I know somebody here doesn't approve, but
Because okay, stop.
there's
Stop.
some
Let me-
bitch
Let me tell you about this quote unquote life-changing ramen that Carl here will go on and on and on about, and will tell you that, you know, it's just so freaking amazing.
It's because it is.
There's a ramen place in Boston,
Mm-hmm.
and they had talked it up so big.
I
and
glazed
like,
it.
I've been to Japan, so I've had real ramen. This place is
Oh, I just said it's my
best.
whoa. I said it's my favorite place in the States.
You had went on this whole thing about other than menus, this was like the best place you were finding in the States after going to Japan and having real ramen. Okay? That
So
is
stop
what
hating on me.
that is what you told me. And if that is your favorite ramen, more power to you. But like, homeboy had talked
You're just
this
a
shit up.
bigot.
It's not even, dude. It wasn't even like the place by an actual Japanese person.
The owner was, yeah.
Not that I saw.
He passed it on to Jake, who made us the noodles. He was like the apprentice.
Okay. The noodles.
Or Jiro noodles, so they were salty. I guess I
Long
lied to
story
them.
short, they talked this shit up. We go. We wait a fucking hour to get in to go for the noodles. It already took
Worth every
forever to
penny.
get there. It took forever to get there. I left my fucking phone in the goddamn Uber.
Okay, that one is not my
Oh.
fault.
There was just so much shit and drama to get to this place. And then it was just like such a it's not awful ramen, but it's also not the best ramen I've ever had. The broth was good. I was so hyped for this place, okay? Because he just kept talking it up, and I was so hyped because he's talking about the noodles are so amazing and blah blah blah. They were like linguine noodles. They weren't even like the normal ramen noodles that you get that are like either wavy or straight, the thin noodles.
They're like
that we
basically
eat.
Asian linguine noodles.
They weren't regular ramen noodles.
Yeah, it's just, everyone knows it's Jiro.
And they weren't that great. The broth was fucking fantastic.
The pork was
broth
amazing. The pork is the
The
die
broth is
for.
amazing, yes. And the pork, it could have been a little more tender, but it was still good. It was still good pork chashu. But the fucking noodles, and like I didn't even eat the whole thing. I gave half of it away to my friend Mark.
He gobbled it up.
Yeah, he did. He fucking
But
nailed
today
that
I
shit.
got extra noodles.
Hello,
I got a
whoops.
super perfect.
Everybody is lagging.
Oh no.
Well, when Ryu was just yelling just now, they were cutting out occasionally because I think they were getting just too angry.
I'm gonna go with
Yeah,
that.
I'm getting some.
Very, very indignant.
Yeah,
Gathered close
I'm also getting
in
some
tenuous firelight.
spiky wikies. Not enough
Easy
to
companionship.
close anything, thankfully. But I've got my task manager open, so I've been watching my Ethernet.
Yeah,
And it's not happy.
it's having a time.
It is.
Alright, what am I gonna work on?
How quickly the tide turns.
Eradicated.
There was a fucking spike again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hold on, where's
Heaven forbid your internet do internet things.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy
Steam chat?
them
There we go.
all.
It is clearly not happy. And like that when the rumble shit was like
Oh, that was bad.
yeah, when the rumble stuff, it was all the way up at the top.
Back to the pit.
So like instead of like this isn't too bad. It's not happy, but it wasn't too bad. But the fucking when I was checking it with the rumble stuff, it was just all fucking red. The entire thing was just filled in red. So it's not happy. It's not happy. When it's below the 17 and not max the fuck out, it's fine. Everything else, anything above that pisses it off. Anything above that nice little line that it has going across, yeah, that's when I start having problems. So.
Curious is the trap maker's art.
But my
efficacy unwitnessed by his own
screen
eyes.
stutter and the flashing and my screen going blank, that's a thing of the past. That hasn't happened once yet. So, is there a way? There is way too many avatars to pick from, dude.
On my Digimon one, because I've got over 600.
Oh shit!
You just went through and clicked Blackwork Greymon because that's your favorite, but you know.
1 minute ad warning combined.
Yeah, I think it was like 670 or something like that.
Oh.
And even a couple more because I did a couple sprite edits and added those as well.
We read your stream, and it's just like your avatar will be available soon. Waiting for your avatar. It's not. We're still trying to do that shit. I mean, I don't need anything other than Blackwork Greymon. Like,
Exactly.
that's all that matters. Hey, you're working on the crab ship again.
I'm not sure. I'm there we go. Excuse me. My music disappeared. I'm trying to figure out what I want to work on.
Everything.
Executed with impunity.
Everything. Well, the thing is, I was sitting there going, why can't I focus? Because I didn't take my meds yet. So now I've taken my meds. We'll see where I go from there. I always have like 5 million projects to work on. I really want to draw the snake from Far Far West.
Great
How
is
far
the
far
weapon
west
that
are
acts
you?
on its own.
It's a good game.
I like the snake. I don't like when it jumps on me, but I do like the idea of
They
the snake.
did the most recent update that was like yesterday. They made it so the snakes are bright green now, so they're a little easier to see. And they also can't chain attack you, because before you could like have one slap it out of the way and then another one would attack you immediately. So now there's like I think a 5-second delay before another one can attack you.
Interesting.
Apparently in the higher levels they're particularly aggressive.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Oh, got Lilymon. Or no, not Lilamon. Lilamon. Stars. Problem is I haven't worked in the spaceship for a while and I completely forgot my plans.
Yeah.
This is the problem with not touching
Reeling,
certain projects for a while.
Gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
Ooh, I have an idea. All right, they wanted me to include the little mouse frigate. I was just gonna have her all tiny somewhere, but maybe I can
A handsome reward
incorporate.
for a task well performed.
Maybe I can incorporate that other pose.
Nice catch, Books. I could also work on my next page for the comic.
Tokens of hope
Yeah.
recovered from the encroaching
Like, I just
dark.
screamed.
Take advantage of this faith-fueled charity. It will not last.
So what are you working on, Ryu?
So, a friend of mine in Boston, they have these,
The greatest place on earth, you
Suffer
mean?
not the lame horse, nor the broken
they do
man.
these monthly events or whatever. It's for lack of a better, like, words on my part, it's just like a
Shoulders,
queer
wild
cake
eyes,
cleanup or whatever.
and a stumbling gait.
Like, it's not like
This one
an
is no
actual,
more good to
like,
us.
adulty thing that I know of, but it's just like that crowd.
Yeah.
And they wanted me to do their flyer for June because they wanted dinosaurs.
Ah, yeah. That explains
So-
your comment earlier about how apparently you're the dinosaur guy now.
Yeah. So they sent me one of their flyers from April, so I would have an idea of, I guess, whatever it is they however they style their thingies or whatever.
Mhm.
And I guess they've been using this same kind of mouse over and over, and it's kind of become their, like, unofficial mascot. So when I was going over thumbnails with them to pick a pose, they had asked about, you know, seeing if I could, like, squeeze the mouse in there somewhere.
Got
So
it.
I was thinking of just, like, you know, just
Neat.
having them actually, like, mouse-sized hidden somewhere, but I think I'm gonna use one of the poses that I didn't end up using in the thumbnails to, like, slap them in, like, down here or whatever. Just, like, cheeky kind of thing. Like, there's nothing showing, but, like,
Mhm.
if you put something in front of something, it just automatically, you know,
It becomes.
yeah, it becomes an innuendo, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Fresh kegs,
Oh,
cards, and curtained rooms
stutter again?
promise solace
Yeah,
to the
your stream
weary
stuttered.
and broken
You cut off
eyes.
for half a second.
And look, I could even, like, I look over at my thing and I can see exactly where the fucking thing had a shit fit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Experimental
Yeah, I
techniques
definitely-
and tonics can overcome things a sharpened sword
Alright, well,
cannot.
at least I finally narrowed down it to hardware
Bam.
issues. It's
Mhm.
hardware issues, but thankfully it doesn't look like they're expensive hardware issues because,
So it would really suck to replace a graphics card right now.
yeah, or the RAM or the CPU. So that's why I started with the PSU because, like, even if I got the exact same CPU I have now, which is not like top end, it still would have been almost $400.
Yeah.
And the graphics card would have been like $500-$600. So I'm like, let's just grab the PSU. That is like that's like $90 to $100. That's a hell of a lot cheaper, and I probably should have had the higher wattage PSU to begin with.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, yeah.
Really?
Hello, Night Switch. I heard about Forza. Good luck with that tonight. I heard it got leaked, actually.
oh, there's
And
a lot
then
of leaks.
There's been a lot of
recently.
leaks.
Like a diaper fur convention.
Yeah, exactly.
You okay over
They
there?
breed quickly down there in the
I
dark.
just wasn't ready for that.
Perhaps we can slay
When are
them
we?
even
Is
faster.
anyone ever ready?
That's fair.
I mean,
Such
I
blockages
suppose
are
if you're there
unsurprising.
voluntarily, then
These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
waiting on your pre-order.
Wealth
Well,
beyond
I mean,
measure.
that's what pre-orders are for this sort of thing. What console did you get it on Night Switch? Steam, so PC. Nice, nice. Did they let you preload, download it at all? I like it when they do that. Oh my gosh, I can draw.
Obliterated.
I'm going to attempt to draw a Turtwig Tyrant hybrid. Let's see how that goes. Trying to figure out the shapes.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Nice. I always love it, Night Switch, when you can like plan to have a Gremlin day based on a new game. Makes
As
me
the
happy.
fiend falls, a faint
I haven't had a
hope blossoms.
Gremlin game day in a while.
Destroyed.
I remember back in the day when the Wii came out, specifically the Wii, not the Wii 2, when the Wii came out, I took like, I planned my vacation time
So too will
around when it
resistance.
launched, so I
Oh,
could stay
okay.
home and play my new game. And one of my older coworkers was just absolutely fucking baffled that I would use my vacation time to stay home and play video games.
Why not?
They're not
It's
with
a
it.
vacation.
Well,
It's a
then he made
vacation. You're supposed to do what you
then
want.
he made a comment that has stuck with me for 20 years that says, "Oh, I thought all people who played video games were fat and had no social skills."
What the fuck?
And I was like, "Buddy, please."
Video games are for everyone, or there's a game out there for everyone.
Take a huge fucking
Fresh
seat. Like,
disadvantage.
Yeah,
Give them no
he was a
quarter.
boomer 20 years ago, so you know.
it's kind of like the dudes who, it's kind of like the mid-till dudes who get on like COD and shit like that, and as soon as they hear a woman, they're telling them, you know, to get back in the kitchen and that they're fat and that they sound fat. It's like, first of all, how does someone sound fat?
Yeah,
Second
Sadly,
of all,
I know what
every-
they talk about, what they're talking about, even though you don't say that.
And it's like, then it's like, and every time I've seen this kind of shit, not that it matters, but the fucking chick that they're calling fat and a fatty and shut up fatty, like, isn't fat.
Decimated.
Like, what are you saying about, like, first of all, what are you saying about yourself? Like, are you also insinuating that everyone who plays video games is fat?
yeah.
Like, I understand that the men coming in insulting other women are because they're just shitty players. Like, but, goddamn, calm down. I don't get
300
it.
gigabytes for 300. Why are you installing 2 copies of Forza on your PC?
That feels like that would be a conflict.
Yeah. I
Finding
mean,
the stuff is only the
my
first
biggest
test.
PC game
Now
is
it must
Arc,
be
and that
carried
usually
home.
typically takes up around 700 gigs. Oh, pre-order then the link. Got it. I do not currently have Arc installed though. I'm being good.
Yeah.
And there's parlnock's persona, and she's a husky.
Hey,
She's quite a
Limelight.
few screws loose and is a tad crazy, which is why we have to keep her in a straitjacket and cut it so. Stay safe, friends!
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
at both Turtwig and Tyrant. They both have a lot of very similar facial
Continue the
structures.
onslaught. Destroy them.
It's like, this isn't going to look much like a Turtwig.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. The flesh is knit.
Okay, before you drew the legs in there, Ryu, I thought it was something else, and this is right into the whole like same thing. No matter where you put it, that's gonna be innuendo. It's like that's an awful interestingly shaped dick. Well, nice switch. Hopefully you can
But a victory
Tony Grizzle
nonetheless.
through the night. Feel that. Until my body just decides to fuck off.
Quit.
I have a bad habit of games like
Some experiments should have
Pokemon
never
or
happened.
Pokopia or a lot of like
You are doing
turn-based
just
RPGs
work ending them.
will absolutely put me the fuck to sleep. I will be having a grandest time and I will fall asleep in the middle of battle. It's a problem.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me. Another soul battered and broken, cast aside like a spent torch. Suffer not the lame horse, nor the broken man.
It'd be nice to do that. Once in a while I do that night switch where I just like stay up as long as I fucking can and sleep when I can, but it fucks with all the rest of the sleep schedule, so I have to frequently choose
More
not to.
arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
Kind of plan would Tyrant grow as a hybrid with Turtwig?
Product placement.
And convenient censoring. I think that size works for the most rather than doing it like super tiny.
Mm-hmm. I'm definitely feeling night switch with the sleep issues too, because with between like the ADHD, the autism, and the fucking delayed sleep disorder, sometimes trying to get some sleep is just an impossible task.
Yeah.
Someone gets me finally.
What is she thinking?
thinking and thinking and thinking and like. I already. Just trying to make my life easier with some things, and other times it's like you shouldn't really.
I wasn't yawning until you Tone Eagers old me Night
Excavations
Switch. What the
beneath
fuck?
manor were well underway. When a
Now I'm yawning.
Just try this. Like I haven't tried my whole life and just needed to try and dart at this rate. Oh my god, it's the same thing when someone fucking tells me, the person with ADHD, you know, just write it down or just set an alarm.
I would soon unleash doom
oh
upon
wow,
the world.
you've solved the mystery. Like as if I hadn't tried that a million times before.
Yeah, just try harder.
I am
Honestly, my
39
CPAP
fucking
solved a
years
lot of my
old.
problems.
I can't
CPAP
believe
was
I
my
never
lifeline.
thought of just writing it down before.
Yeah, exactly. Just try harder. Have you ever tried not being gay?
Yeah, right.
A decisive pummeling.
Like, I love how so much advice for how to overcome, like, neurodivergence is just do the thing. Well, what do you mean, just do it? Boy, I wish I thought of that! I can't believe I never just tried doing the fucking thing!
Can't believe it's not butter.
Oh my god, I probably shouldn't be singing along with my songs. Because, like, 2/3 of the streams can't hear the song. Why is this dumb bitch singing about dicks?
Unforgiving.
I mean, my song right now is Summer Vibes, so vibes, dicks. Yeah.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
I seriously was not yawning until now. I was absolutely fucking fine.
Don't you lie to me.
Night Switch, as someone who has damaged nerve damage in my wrists and has dealt with tendonitis, there's been also a lot of people doing the exact same thing, trying to tell me how to fix the issues I've been dealing with for the last 10 years. It's like, trust me, I have tried literally everything, including acupuncture. That didn't work out.
A death by inches. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Cypher 1.0C, but you know what?
Monstrous
Something's happening.
size has no
Not sure what, but
intrinsic
it's happening.
merit, unless inordinate
Hey!
sanguination
Add a doodle.
be considered a virtue.
Add a doodle. Alright. Oh. Can't stop yawning. Can't stop yawning. Where is my overlay? Apparently I closed my overlay.
Foolish fool!
Fiend.
Do it.
Foolish. I'm a foolish woman. There we go. Oh, you want the cotton candy peek? Alright, let's do it.
Another one falls. another abomination cleansed from our lands. Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for.
Of course,
in
I'm yawning
blood.
up a storm, and right now my husband is in the shower, and when he comes out of the shower, this is inevitable, he's gonna sneeze for 20 minutes. That's how it works. It is infuriating to everybody involved.
I also don't want to be doing this.
He has this thing where he every time he has a shower, he
done?
sneezes for quite a while afterwards. Something like something about the water getting into his sinuses or something like that. Just it makes him sneeze for a while. But
I just feel
have a
dry
problem.
and sick when I take a shower or bath.
It's usually the opposite of what most people feel after they have a shower or bath.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
But I have a
Must
problem
be
where
carried home.
sometimes when I have a sip of pop, I will get the hiccups, and I can tell. Like, I'll take a sip of pop and hiccup once, and then I'll have the hiccups for the next like half hour. And it's also infuriating for him because I'm sitting there with the hiccups for 20 minutes.
Like, deal with it.
Fucking called it
Devastating
pop,
blow.
and like it took everything in me to now be like, it's fucking
Powerful.
Oh, tonic.
I was waiting to see how long it would take for one of you to make fun of a Canadianism.
Execute.
Friends in Chicago and up in the Midwest here, they all call it pop.
Yeah.
I grew up in Pennsylvania, and when I lived in Ohio for like 2 years, I was just like, everyone called it pop, and I wanted to. I don't know why it made me so angry. Because like I feel like most places do
Quickly the
call it
tide
pop,
turns.
and it's not as bad as like there's some places that refer to all soda as cola.
My
It's
music
not-
playlist is playing soda pop right now.
But like
Grievous.
you can't call everything cola. Like cola is a
Yeah,
specific
cola
kind
is
of soda
specific,
or a
exactly.
specific kind of pop, and it's just like you can't. No. What is no?
Apparently, in some European countries, Sprite is just a lemon lime drink, not carbonate or something like that, or something the other way around. I can't remember exactly. But yeah. Now, what do you two call a long,
The birthplace
cushiony
of dread.
thing that you sit on in your living room to watch TV on?
A couch.
Depending on the size of it, it's either a sofa, a love seat, or a couch.
Okay, I call it a couch.
So you're normal, good.
I'm normal.
Or
Well,
sofa.
I wouldn't go that far.
You're right. You already been dubbed normal.
So, sorry, you have no choice. You're
Yeah.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I'm legit.
The Black Hand has arrived.
Yeah, but thought the dub was a bit sounds better.
What's that?
I was reading what Night Switch said.
Oh yeah. I know, like I know what people mean when they say soda, clearly, but pretty much everybody around here calls it pop.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of some other like regional words.
Steamed hams.
Steamed hams,
Yep.
as
Hamburgers.
opposed to. Oh, that's weird.
Don't listen. Don't listen to
What
them.
the fuck do you don't look at them? Shut the fuck up.
You know what
It's a
one
fucking
drives me.
Simpsons reference.
Got it.
It's still accurate.
No one actually calls it steamed hams.
Oh, that's where you're fucking. Because of that, people adopted the term steamed hams.
And by
So-
people, you mean you.
What do you two call the space by your front door where you come in, like hang your jackets before you move into the rest of the house?
It's usually the main area, so usually in any place I've been in, it's just the part of the living room, unless it has its own specific name, but I've always just called it the living room.
Yeah, most houses, at least around here, unless you're like, unless you got like money, it's literally just goes right to like the living room or the family, the living room area. It's just the doorway. Not many people have a what is it what is that called?
Their
No.
formation is
Some call it a
broken.
fucking shit.
Maintain the offensive.
So this is where I get really frustrated because I call it a foyer,
It is a foyer, yeah.
but
a
the
foyer,
Americans
whatever.
call it a foyer, and it pisses me off because it's a French word. It's foyer.
Yeah, well, yeah, like trying to get. Unfortunately, it's kind of like it's similar in like other languages. Like we're just kind of
It's
adapted
evolved. It's
into the
changed.
Yeah, so like we call it a foyer, it's called a foyer, but it's
Seize
also
this
similar
momentum.
like in Japan.
Push on to the
like
task's end.
an orange isn't called an orange, it's called an orange. And like it's a blueberry, you know, it's not. It's that's how they adapted the words.
They say it in
into
their accent, yeah.
Yeah, so like it'd be like correcting like I understand the frustration. 'Cause,
Croissant.
like, yeah, it's a
Croissant.
it's not a croissant, it's a
Ambushed by foul intention.
But the funny thing is, I have. Oh, thank you, Night Switch. I actually have a friend, local friend, who is from France, and
Circle in the dark.
yeah.
The battle may yet be
I cannot
won.
say his name properly in French, and I feel bad because I can pronounce all sorts of other names properly.
I sometimes I'll struggle with stuff, but if someone like helps me out with it, usually
I
get
can
the hang
too.
of it.
But
I'm
something
kind of
about
curious what their name is.
their name is Virgil, but it's with an E at the end, so it's like Virgil, but with like a rolling G and L, and I just can't do it. I cannot do it.
You mean you refuse
And
to do it?
I tried for like 20 minutes until we were both very frustrated.
Depending on how you like rolling your R's and certain like mouth sounds can be hard for people of certain like native spoken languages.
Well, and the thing is, like, I have learned a bunch of different languages. I can pronounce Indian names, like not Native American, but like actual Indian names easily. Give me an Indian word and name, I can pronounce it properly. And so the fact that I can't handle French, which is one of my country's languages, it's distressing.
Frustrating, yeah.
Yeah.
Spouting his mindless drivel.
My partner swears just drunk English. Okay, Night Switch. And I think I mentioned this to Ryu in like actual just regular chat before. There is a meme going around that if you speak Japanese with a Valley Girl American accent, it sounds like Simlish. And it's so good. Nani mo, you will not eat day. Boku day, you will not eat day. And it's just like, it's so good. And it really does sound like Simlish. I don't know.
It was so good. It was so good. I loved it.
And Valley Girl is the only accent I can do. Or Pirate. I can do Valley Girl and I can do Pirate and I can't do anything else. I threatened to play my D&D character with the Valley Girl accent, but my husband vetoed it smartly.
Unacceptable.
It would have been exhausting, honestly.
I guess.
I do it once in a while to troll a table, but that's about it. We now have a cotton candy pink boombox. Other words can we make fun of? I was watching a thing earlier talking about how the way Canadians use the word A. And because of course it's a meme that we say A all the time, but like I don't use it all that much. I'm sure I do occasionally and don't realize it, but the vernacular being like, so what about that thing over there, eh? I don't do that, and I think it's because I'm West Coast.
No one ever feels like they have an accent, I feel.
Oh yeah, when I went and visited my friend in Portland, I was like, wow, everybody around here has the same accent as me, and everybody else is talking as Canadian immediately.
And I know, like, especially if I get, like, if I get really whether it's I'm legitimately upset or if I'm just excited about something, I definitely sound like I'm from Philly or the Philly area. I know, like, shit be coming out. But apparently, just, I didn't think the way I said water was that, like, I didn't think it was that different to how it's, like, pronounced. But, like, every time I say it, especially with, like, the D&D group I was in, like, I couldn't say fucking water without, like, everyone for the next 10 minutes going, water, water, water. Like, that is not how I fucking say it, okay? Not how I fucking say it! It got to the point that sometimes I would catch myself before saying it and just be like, I would like some water.
Water. Apparently Canadians don't pronounce the T sound. When in most words, we don't say that, we don't go water, I say water. And like I'm trying to think of night switch.
Right.
Good night switch. Have fun with your Forza. Race good. Win lots.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
But a lot of times if the T is in like the middle of the word, apparently we don't pronounce the T as enunciated as other places in the world do, and that was weird for me to acknowledge. But that being said, I have noticed that you say water the way you do, but only because parlnock made fun of you enough times, and now I notice.
Wait, when did I make fun of you for saying water?
A long time ago.
Okay, I was gonna say, I have not done that in a fucking ages.
I have like a 40-something stream streak for Ryu, so...
Somewhere in there.
Somewhere in there.
Something like that.
Oops, that was not what I wanted to do, but yes, the boom boss
A
works.
fresh irritant to some, a sanguine memory to me.
Your humming just very briefly lined up with the song music on my end of things. So that was
Yeah. Nice.
Now here's a question for you. Are you going to add doodles to your overlay too?
Power in the blood.
I don't know. Like, I
Although
kind of
the
wanted to,
fortitude
but then I
pays the
ended up
price.
with, like, not giving myself a whole lot of space.
Mhm.
They're an animal in my belly. In the belly. No, they're not in the belly. They're just kind of, sort of.
I mean, she could
blocking.
fit in there if
Yeah,
that's
she
your
could,
if that's
yeah.
your thing. You could reimpose it and do transparency.
The front line of this war is not in the dungeon.
Oh, dude,
but
Thrasher,
rather
I keep forgetting.
inside the mind.
To send some screenshots to you, but the dude that was in the stream last time that you were like, is that name really what I think it is? I have to send you some screenshots. Like, dude was desperate for attention. Dude was trying very hard. So I'll have to send you what he was posting on my Blue Sky and shit. But I didn't want to interrupt. I didn't want to interrupt Val's excitement about being able to make
Gooning.
griffins. No, he was not everybody goons.
Yes, they do.
Okay, that came out wrong. Yes, they do. But
The way of life.
forever goon.
Yes.
I'd rather Goonies.
Dude, those are kids.
Hey, you guys.
Hey, you guys. Huh. You know what?
What's that?
I wonder if it's less spiking up or the dropping.
What?
Sorry, sorry. I'm looking at the.
You just samurai cat that sentence.
So I had another blip, and when I'm looking over here at the activity, it's just going like wah 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 wah, like rapidly up and down, and I'm wondering if it's less the highs and more the low causing the issue.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely helping me figure out some shit, but it's like it feels so fucking random.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna get a widget in the cat cam. There we go.
A widget.
Nope, never mind. She went straight.
What the fuck you mean? Not me.
What you mean?
Right, which? There we go. Just FYI, Clever, you're a little bit visible on the cat cam. Yeah. There we go.
Thrasher's very upset about this. Speak for yourself. Hold on.
Corruption has
There we
soaked the soil,
Here's which.
sapping all good
She
life
is
from
very
these
happy
groves.
that Clever's
Let
out of
us
the shower.
burn out this evil.
Kitty cats! No, come back, kitties! Get up, get
Trying
up.
so hard. She's insisting on doing
Try
that thing where
harder.
she walks in front of his monitor constantly.
Oh, yeah.
Waiting to be spent.
Here's a question: Should my Turtle Tyrantrum hybrid have a turtle shell or not?
The loaded question.
It's a loaded question.
I mean, I kind of like the idea of
Another
having
one
a shell,
falls.
but I'm also weirdo.
I'm gonna go for like a fern theme for the plants. So that the baby version is gonna have like a little fiddlehead.
Little baby.
Executed with impunity. Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud. Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
The tricky part about making like a Pokemon hybrid is maintaining like the
integrity.
maintaining the features while still keeping that Pokemon integrity, the simplicity that makes Pokemon what Pokemon is. Tyrant just got like a big booty.
As the
Just
fiend
like me.
falls, a faint hope blossoms. A time to perform beyond one's limits.
What's funny is the ladies in my family on my dad's side all have the same booty. We refer to it as the last name booty because we all have it.
Skill and purpose.
And my aunt who does like dragon boating
We
and
did the
keeps
same
herself.
thing! we have the same fucking thing in my family!
Wow, that's a
I'm
critical
sorry,
structure,
I didn't
funny
mean to cut
bone.
you off, but that was too funny to me. We have the same exact thing. Anyway,
Great is the
continue.
weapon
Well,
that
it's because
cuts on
it's
its
totally
own.
genetic. My aunt, who's like super fit and super like she takes care of herself, she still has that shape. She still has that booty that we all have. And the only lady who doesn't have it is my sister because she's my half sister and has a different dad. That's how you can really tell it's genetic. That we got it from my dad's side. And the men don't have it. All the men are like super stick thin.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
think some places would call it childbearing hips, but I refuse.
Yeah. We just have like a distinctly like it's a weird. It's like that's why we call it like the family ass because
Yeah.
There's just no other way to describe it because it's not exactly flat ass, but it's also not like a nice big booty.
Yeah.
Like it's just kind of like somewhere sadly in between.
Oh no.
Formation is broken.
It's just like
Maintain
fucking
the
pick a
offensive.
lane. Okay, my
Oh,
fishnet
I've got
market,
it.
good.
Fucking bot on my channel. Do, do, do. I'm in mod mode. So
I had a brick background, or is it in my texture? What the fuck did I come back to?
Came back to the
We're
green
talking
room.
about booties and how they're genetic.
Come on, why can't I?
So, you know, to some of the people out there trying to get a specific ass shape, I'm sorry, there's only so much you can do.
It's just genetics.
Hey,
That's
Tina.
really all you
Genetics
can
are a
do.
thing. Like, if you have a flat ass, I'm sorry, you're not really gonna. There's only so much you can do, and vice versa.
Another
I have
abomination.
a flat ass. I
Cleansed
got that
from
from
our
my
land.
dad. Yeah, no, our family is like it's just kind of like I was saying, it was somewhere in the middle where it's not necessarily just a straight up flat ass, but there's also like not the nice
Press this
curvy booty
advantage.
either. Like
Give
it's
them
just
no quarter.
it's in the middle, and it's like it's very frustrating because like
This
how do you?
expedition at least promises success.
It's like it can't make up its mind, and it
Yeah,
really
yeah.
fucking needs to, because at least
It
if you
needs
have
to? Okay.
one or the other, you can work with that shit, you know?
Fucking needs to.
Like,
I was born with Nasatel.
Decisive pummeling.
I feel like that's a pun I'm not quite getting.
where's the rest of the joke, Thrasher?
I'm missing something. I know I'm missing something.
Surges as
Please.
the enemy
Give me the
crumbles.
rest!
I don't think you're missing anything.
No,
No
that's
acid
there we
all.
go. There it is.
There it is!
Well struck.
Like that one.
See, now it makes sense.
Is it in my texture, maybe? It's gotta be in my texture. Either that or
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
I have a terrific brush. It's kind of eh.
Aha! I did have a.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Girl, which your tits.
Sharpen your blades, that we may properly excise our portion.
fucking. I mean, if it's behind the character, you're all good.
Well, yeah, I completely forgot. Like when you get stock, it usually has two different versions, where it's like the JPEG version, a PNG version, and then you also have the vector version. And the vector version, you can take the label off, and it's like I don't feel like opening my fucking. I don't feel like opening it because that takes for fucking ever.
Be wary.
And your computer is not liking you today.
Pride precipitates
It's
a
just like
dizzying
asking for
fall.
trouble.
Well, that's not that isn't being that wouldn't be being streamed, so it wouldn't affect it.
You say that, but you know,
You never
the
know.
amount of times, yeah, there's like in theory this should be fine, and then it fucking breaks anyways. It's just yeah.
Well, now
Wealth beyond measure.
Well, now my fucking
Awarded to the brave.
you
and
triggered
the
my
feeble.
trap card.
Yeah. I told you not to do something, so now you must do it.
The agents of pestilence will yet be driven from
You're
our
not the boss
woods.
of me.
You're not the boss of me now.
A fresh irritant.
I say it's
Crash.
fine, it won't affect it, and I just
A
watched my
sanguine
thing just
memory
fucking
to me.
spike.
Hello, teacup. Oh yeah, that reminded me. I wanted to poke Lenora's stream so I can get my stream streak. I guess it's morning for you now, teacup.
Idol, amulet, or lucky charm. The simplest object.
I am streaming
Can
with
be a
Ryu and
talisman
parlnock.
against
We've all got
evil.
shared chat. Fuck you, don't tell me what to do. Yeah, exactly.
Boop.
5 a.m. Jeez, that's too early. That's too early. That time does not exist
Time is an illusion.
until you are dying of sleep deprivation.
That's very hyperbolic of you.
Time is a weird soup. Dang. I guess it's in time for Lenora's stream, so. I apologize if y'all get sirens. There's a fire truck going by at my place. Oh, I have an ad break in 5. Beep, 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 beep. I see that you did not kill your stream. That was a good cackle. I think I made my hybrid body a little bit too bean-like. It's not quite as stumpy as Tyrant's normally is. Looks less Pokemon, more Temtem.
Well, get this.
I knew all these paths once.
That's a cute little dancing emoji.
Now they're as twisted as
Very.
my own ambitions.
Oh, no, you get random gift subs from people because you just discover all sorts of emotes.
Oh, like only about a month ago, I was getting like a gift sub for some channel I've never heard of like every fucking day, and I'm like, who are these people and why am I getting gift subs?
I keep getting that shit too.
I'd rather get gift subs for the channels I actually pay attention to.
That's how they try to get you to follow.
What was that squeaking for, Ryu? You just went like fucking supersonic there.
Yeah, I fucked up. I fucked up. You know, what else is
Masterfully executed.
Before you go too close to the sun.
I just don't need it, and yeah, Adobe products just piss off your.
Great is the weapon that cuts
It's
on
true.
its own.
That is a cute emote teacup. That's a cute little capybara.
A devastating blow. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Now, should my little hybrid have tiny little T-Rex arms, or should it be something else?
I'm always a fan.
They are cute little stuffy arms.
Death by inches. A time to perform beyond one's limits. The slow death.
Alright, adds in 30 seconds on my side.
Giving.
Yeah, I'm only going up in like 5 minutes.
Sharpen your blades, that we may properly excise our portion. Well struck. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Are you gonna draw any ropes on the little mouse character, or is she gonna be as is?
I think I'm just gonna
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
she's a boss lady. That's how I'm gonna interpret it.
Yeah. Well, what if she was holding one end of the rope?
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Sawdust has a new album.
7 dust.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I should put my fucking glasses on.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Yeah, that does make sense.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Their cursed champion falls. A handsome reward for a task well performed. If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
really appreciate, Ryu, how quickly
ground quakes.
you can sketch out ideas and stuff like that. You move very fast.
As the
You're very
fiend
confident
falls,
in your
a faint hope blossoms.
I mean, when I start refining the sketch, kind of, but
Continue
when
the
I'm making
onslaught.
like the initial base
Destroy
one, typically
them
not. Like I think it just depends on what's
Pens
going
are
on
a
in the
diaper
brain.
brand.
Because sometimes like I can be really fast with sketching, and other times like I'm just stuck forever. I personally don't feel like I have any sort of fucking chud. But I do appreciate the compliment. I feel like I struggle with taking too long.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I feel like I hyperfixate too much. It's like, oh, this needs stuff, or this isn't good enough. I just fucking end up in a fucking
A spark without kindling
time loop,
is a
basically.
goal without hope. Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
I don't know if we lost Stal or if I offended Stal.
No, I'm here. I'm locked in. I am
Okay.
locked the fuck
No,
in.
I like
I'm
it. We
like,
lost
oh
out.
no!
GG. It's over.
Yeah.
I'm like, they tried to compliment me and I offended them. You did it again, Ryu, you dumb bitch!
Dance break. There we go. Dance break. Of course, I can't hear the dance break because I've got your channel
Wealth
muted.
beyond measure.
Silly me.
Awarded to the brave
I get to watch
and
the
the
two dancing
foolhardy
animals.
alike.
Meaningless without the
I'm sitting here-
volume. So you have to unmute for a few seconds and then mute it again.
Yeah. I am struggling to draw the little derpy little tyrant arms without making them look weird. But they already look weird, so it's like. That's my secret cap. I never know what I'm doing.
What?
Compassion is a rarity in the fever pitch of battle.
All that's left to do is figure out the throw.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Oh yeah, they added Tyrant in Pokemon Sleep, and I'm absolutely hoarding my Tyrants.
GG.
A decisive pummeling.
I was very excited that generation when they released
success so clearly in view? Or is it merely a trick
one of the
of
reasons why I
light?
love Tyrant so much is because when I was playing the game for the first time, I discovered that you can make faces at your Pokemon with the Pokemon to me. And I had my Tyrant at the time, and so my Tyrant was the one I discovered you can make faces at the Pokemon with. And it was like
Finding the
stupid
stuff
o'clock
is
in the
only the
morning. I
first
was
test.
tired as fuck, and I
Now it must be carried
was
home.
so thrilled I was crying.
Aw.
Like I was giggling and crying because it was so fucking cute, and I already liked the Tyrant quite a
Glittering
bit,
gold,
and that just solidified it
trinkets
even
and
more.
baubles.
Yeah.
And my
paid
Tyrant was a
for in
female too, so
blood.
to me, all the best Tyrants are girls.
A fortune.
It's like
Waiting
1
to
o'clock
be
in the morning,
spent.
making faces at my fucking Game Boy and crying. I'm laughing so hard. My husband's like, "What? Are you okay?"
Are you okay?
Y'all right there. I'm fantastic.
Sharpen your blades, that we may properly excise our portion.
You done?
A singular strike.
Tina redeemed. Rhea? Yeah.
Inspiration and improvement.
Ruins indeed.
Back to the pit.
Ah! See, I did things I didn't want to do. Pretty late.
Do you have a brush that you made for the fur there?
This is one I got, from, it's a Clip Studio
The will
theme.
to fight. Forward.
It's an acid or whatever. Works for slapping it for certain areas that it's like little spots, sure, but like if I have a longer area.
As victories mount, so too will resistance. Every cleared path and charted route reduces the isolation of our troubled estate.
I'm realizing as I'm trying to draw this down little Tyrant, is that
In
Tyrant
truth,
really
I
doesn't
cannot
have a
tell how
neck.
much time has passed since I
Just
sent
like in
that
real
letter.
life.
It's just like a head to torso. There's no neck. Let's duplicate. Before I fuck around with it. And delete the fucking neck. Like sitting here trying to figure out how to draw the little neck frill that Tyrant has, and it's like nothing's looking good, and it's because their neck is basically that neck frill. And so trying to figure out how to place it without it. beast. Just like me.
The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
This little tyrant looks like the fat dragon from the D&D movie.
Chungus.
Chunk, chunk, chunk. Pretty cute though.
Ah! I did it again!
What'd you
Oh
do?
my god. I keep hitting, because I had to move the mic where I did, so Parl could hit me in Discord. I keep hitting the fucking thing because the angle I need. Oop.
What did I do
They
now?
breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
You criticized his mic placement.
I didn't do shit. I think you're just finding random accusations on me.
Yeah. Just constant.
A fork, waiting to be spent.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Cat. Nice. Good boy.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
So I watched a YouTube video earlier today about FWA apparently was a little bit slow for all the art vendors.
Really?
Yeah, I've heard mixed stuff. I know, Papa Sting did less sales than he did last year.
The thing I watched, I don't know how much veracity was in it because it's just a random YouTube channel that was fed to me, but it was saying that because they increased the number of vendors, there was, of course, less spending all around because not only economic recession, but people are they have to be more picky about who they're buying from.
Correct. That
Yeah.
is the biggest disadvantage when because everyone's like, oh, you need to. That's all fine, well, and good, but then you do, and then it's a.
Yeah.
Finding
A
the stock is only
bloodbath.
the first test.
Exactly,
Now
and
it
like,
must be
it
carried
sucks to
home.
be at like a show like that where you feel like you have to be in competition with your neighbors.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to
Be
the
nice,
brave
Toggle.
and the foolhardy alike.
No one said it would be easy.
Do you see, Perry? We've got a colored boombox now.
Packs laden with loot are often
Welcome,
low
welcome.
on supplies.
I am in chat with Ryu and parlnock.
Oh, wow.
Hello. I really do like this. I really do like this round when it's head. But giving him the turtle shell was genius. Because I he does look like a Pikachu, you know, and that makes me
It
so
does.
happy.
I know.
I love it so much.
Don't know what I'm gonna do for the middle and what will I do in middle? That's the question. Do I do a Tyrant, then like something Grottle that's still dinosaur? Because Tyrant only has 2 stages and Turtwig has 3.
Yeah, that's always like the big thing about when we're doing a mashup.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Evolution numbers.
I guess what I would start with would be doing the Tyrantrum or Terra hybrid next, and then decide if I want to do it at mid-ground.
I mean, if memory serves, I'm pretty sure when they made the starters in Red
Great
and
is the weapon that cuts
they
on its own.
started with the final evolutions and then worked backwards.
I can see that.
So, I mean,
I feel like this
so
light
if
is
you
not
did like
bright.
that, if you did that one toward Terra, it might be a little easier to, if you want to do a middle stage and how that would
Gathered
how that
close
would end
in
up
tenuous firelight. An uneasy
Design a badass,
companionship.
scary, cool creature, then make it adorable. Yeah, yeah.
basically. You have metal Growlmon.
Hmm?
I was looking at the thing for the Digimon. They
Oh yeah.
for me.
Oh, they finally loaded.
Yeah. Ooh, Imperial Dramon,
Yeah.
Magnet Dramon.
Obliterated.
Ooh. And Yokomon.
Precision and power.
Pretty sure mine's Pegasus. Yeah, it really is the closest you can find to a Periton.
Their formation is broken.
There is a Moosemon, but the sprite is awful. Might. I'm not sure it's going to be under C or CH. Or K or CH. I kind of just very blindly added so
I
many
found
little
Chimeramon
things.
and Magnetramon.
Hey!
I know there's I know Chimeramon. Just whether it's
Continue the onslaught.
I like how there's Gatomon
Destroy
and then
them
Gatomon Rookie.
all.
Like, exactly.
One will have the fucking gem on the
Oh,
tail.
I see the tail ring. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I forgot they made her a temporary rookie in Adventure.
To make the
2
story work,
because
yeah.
Yeah, because she lost her tail ring, and that was what gave her her champion powers. Holy Digiring.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Fucking Guntramon.
That's what I have the Nightbot set as. Because it's the mod. Gotta have all the guns.
Gun!
there's Imperial Demon Dragon mode, Imperial Demon Paladin mode.
Yeah, I know that, but there's in the beginning there's another that in the so there's
Slowly.
which is weird.
Gently.
It's what threw me off.
This is how a life is.
You get a gun. You get a gun. Everyone gets a gun.
Everybody
except
gets
for
a
Digimon.
gun. It's the American Digimon.
Yeah. Ooh, nice catch, Barry. That was perfectly timed. Hey. There is, and there's also an EP toggle. Must be good.
Debbie Tamamon is fucking horrific. What the fuck?
Faint hope blossoms.
Good lord.
Some of the sprites are so bad. Alright, I think I'm mostly happy with this design for the... what would I call it? There's... Tyrant... Turtwig...
A handsome reward.
Tie-twig?
Task
No.
well performed.
Turunt.
Sharpen your blades, that we may properly
sounds like
exercise
Alpha, that's true.
caution.
Remember him being named Bitch?
A decisive.
The things are really a mix of the English and Japanese names.
Oh, okay. I was like, confused there for a second. I'm like, that's what I think it is.
Welcome back, Emperor.
Oh my god, my words are not worries. There, now I'm on fire!
Nice thing is that, you know, with over 600 sprites, whenever your ADHD kicks in, you can just, you know, be whatever you want.
A devastating blow.
Now that okay, stop playing with that, get back to work.
A momentary abatement.
I can just call you Kai. Okay, I was about to say, I can remember that, and then I remember I am. I
Yeah.
will try to do that.
Wait a second, who am I?
Wait a minute. I'm a dumbass bitch. Might have to
Remind yourself
my
that
dumbness.
overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I don't know what words just came out of my mouth, but
I
that
don't
was-
know. I heard Unas, which is a Stargate thing.
Random fucking words.
If only treasure could staunch the
Yeah.
flow.
Are you okay? You having a stroke? Can you smell
Otherworldly
toast?
corruption.
I think I'm good. But I am suddenly hungry.
Have we had dinner yet? Should have had dinner. It's late. Even for you.
Another abomination cleansed from our
I
lands.
know I ate. When did I eat? That was the question.
A long
what
time
did you
ago.
eat?
A long, long time ago. In something far, far
The
away.
Far
kitchen
away, yeah.
far
In a
away.
kitchen far, far away. Sing O Fortuna backwards to check. What? I've never heard that. Which person from JoJo's Bizarre does not have some reference to a band, artist, or song earlier than 18? I would not be able to answer that.
I ate at 4:30. That is when I ate.
That was a long time ago. That was a long time ago. My time. No, you did hear. You did hear
I
correctly,
say
Harry.
Josuke, but I don't know the answer to that. Oh shit, Giorno. What's next time?
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Race it. No.
Their squeals fade. Their confidence is shaken. A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Yeah, if I was smart, I would just ink this as is, rather than try to color my sketch. But I don't feel like doing that. So instead, it's going to be more work to just color it, because I don't feel like inking it. I know what I'm doing to myself, and I'm doing it anyways.
Do it anyway.
Kind of bullshit that I do to myself too. I should know better. It's the same thing with like, oh, I'm gonna, like, I need to tell myself it's good enough, stop, just move on.
Yeah. The phrase my husband likes to throw around is "Don't let perfect be the enemy of good," and I have to remind myself of that frequently.
I like that one.
Honestly, like, doing my comic has forced me to adopt that more often, because I just don't. I literally don't have time.
Yeah.
And so it's been actually pretty good at helping me with that. That's from Ryu's channel, Perry. Because this is all combined chat. We got 3 Twitch chats all in one go here.
Yeah, there's me, parlnock, Stal, and we're just all in one.
Yeah,
channel.
we're chilling. We're chilling.
Yeah. Yeah, you know.
Making fun of my Canadian accent.
And the way I
Actually,
say water.
Honestly, I thought you would rag on my accent more than you have.
It's not even like the accent. It was just the use of pop. Like, I think part of why it gets me is because of my friend Pop Rock. Like,
yeah.
There's
So
space
pop
in,
means
there's
something
space
else to you.
Chat, but I've known them forever as Pop Rock, and I often shorten that to Pop. And then
Perry, Nos is Ryu's new persona.
Because they hate
Oh
their...
yeah, that's Nos is that's my chatbot. Yeah, my channel has some like bot trick stuff that can be redeemed and shit like that. That keeps track of that, so it keeps track of people's points that they get to spend and shit.
Somehow I am just below Space Mew in points. For the bot trick stuff.
Points and levels are a combination of
everything.
How, like, your watch time and how much you talk in chat. So
And since I don't stop yapping, it's
yeah, you and with like space is often lurking.
I knew all these
until they decide they're just gonna spam the chat.
torture you with bits.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was a fun night.
That was pretty good.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
What are the channel points in other chats? I'm trying to get inspired for mine now that I can have them. Ryu has fossils.
Nature herself.
I don't remember what Parl has.
Doctor visits.
Spreading corruption. Malformed with misintent.
Not pills, not medication,
yeah.
individual visits.
Yeah, mine are called fossil shards is what I named mine.
And mine is the currency from my webcomic.
Yeah, you think with using like little fossil shards or whatever,
Adversity can foster
T-Rex
hope.
character actually named
Resilience.
Fossil, like my extreme mascot or some shit. But that was just Also, I don't want to do that much fucking art for Fossil because Fossil is he's got his pattern is a skeleton pattern. He's black with
yeah, that's not.
I made this fucker
You made choices.
yeah, like, well, you know, like 15, 20 years ago,
lapse in concentration.
edgy characters, and that was mine. I've had Fossil a long ass time, and like everybody loves Fossil. Like I don't want to have to. Could you imagine me trying to make emotes for that? Oh my god, no.
It's like when I'm designing characters for my comic, it's like I have one character I designed. Nope. Oh, I gotta read from Elf Billy. Hello, Elfa. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the raid.
Welcome in, Raiders.
This is how
Thank you. How was your stream, Alpha? Ahoy! And here's Teacup again. Incoming. 8. How was your raid? Or how was your raid? Oh my gosh. It's not that late for me. It's only like 8:30. Sneaky. Yeah, we're all lurking in like 3 different channels here, Teacup.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Were you working on art, Alpha? Christine, we talked about webcomics for a while, and I was like, hey, this person here has a cool webcomic. Let's rate. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yes, I guess I don't have a speech. I need to like figure out like a raid speech. I don't get raided very often. Hi, I'm Stall. I have a webcomic called Unchosen Star, and I update it every Friday, which means it's going to update in 3 hours and 20 minutes. And usually I work on my comic during the week, but this is a surprise stream. I don't normally stream on Thursdays, but I wanted to hang out with Ryu, and so I'm working on other stuff. So we're just chilling and doing art, and feel free to check out. Y'all should check out Ryu and parlnock, which I'm sharing with right now. What is the?
How's that for some style?
I have
there we go. Figuring things out. Oh, thank you, Teacup.
I think my Botrix is set up to do like automatic shoutouts.
I really should have set up something like that.
Yeah. I think. Assuming it's not broken again.
Huddled together, furtive and
Fucking chat
vulnerable.
break the other day really
Rats
chapped
in
my
a
ass.
maze.
So right now I am working on trying to create a Tyrant Turtwig hybrid, and we're seeing how that goes. Oh, thank you for the resub, Zari. Amazing.
Wealth
Too
beyond
kind, too
measure.
kind.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Did you do any art, Alpha? Is there an art tax?
Art tax.
As the fiend falls,
Our tax is best tax.
blossoms.
It's good tax. Cat tax is pretty good too. I enjoy good cat tax.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Not sure I feel this color scheme in the church so far. Pet tax is mandatory. I can pet widget. There's a pet tax. Yeah.
Okay. Get
like
through
it so
answer
far.
C.
I just think like the head part that's behind the that's attached to the I think once you start putting
The blood
like
quickens.
color on the shell in the back of the head, it'll
Come together a little bit.
It'll come together, yeah. Because I do like the color.
Kind of trying to do a mix of both characters'
Yeah.
color schemes, but also keep it a bit coherent. We'll see. I'm doing it in very easy flats so I can replace the colors quickly. Did some gesture drawing, then painted a memoriam piece of a kitty for my friend. Oh, that's super nice. If you want to share, I am happy to show it off. But if you do not want to share, that is also fine. Hello, witch. Is it time to stand in front of my keyboard and be a nuisance? Okay, I'm not. Links are definitely okay.
Unless they're evil.
Yeah, unless they're like, you know, bot links,
gold,
but you know, I trust you.
trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Here's your first mistake.
That we may properly excise our portion. Be gone, fiend.
Trust. I mean, I know what Alpha gets up to, so maybe I shouldn't trust them. They have a webcomic called Call Me Master, and it features a Darkrai Daddy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember Darkrai Daddy. Nice.
Yeah. That looks like a little tomato thing. I don't know if I like that.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them
Stick.
all.
Oh, look at that. Well, that's lovely, Alpha. Let's look at that. Isn't that cute? That's some good shit. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. And parlnock just like spamming everybody's chat.
How you know I care? Unlike some
Yeah,
people.
Okay, fine. Hold on.
I have to.
Hold on.
I enjoy doing it. Don't worry about it.
Hold on. No. Hold on. No.
It's something I do. I just care more, you know. No biggie. Just fun.
There. There you go.
There.
So much.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
It's fun.
But anyways, Alpha, it was that's a great little painting. I'm glad you had a chance to play with some art that you haven't done in a while. It's always nice to kind of get back to stuff. Maybe this is where I was. To stretch your sea legs, as it were.
Their formation
You
is
said that, and my
Maintain
iTunes is literally
offensive.
playing fucking Whaler Man.
Nice, nice.
Talking about being out to sea, and you're like, get back on the ship.
I mean, I was playing Puzzle Pirates earlier, which is a game that's over 20 years old, and shows it. These colors are not coherent.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is
You guys are
an
hooping a holler.
insidious killer.
Wow, now who sounds Canadian? That's a hoot, man. Wow, bud. It's a hoot 8.
Yeah, you guys having a hoot nanny?
Hoot nanny. Sure is a big kerfuffle over here.
God, I am far too easily.
Or just the right amount of views. Makes me feel good when I make my friends laugh, because it's like, oh yes, I am a smart person.
Sharpen your blades.
What
We may
playing
properly
you got there, Barry?
excise our portion.
Yeah, I think if I was playing Puzzle Pirates, it was great. I ended up reminiscing with other players who also, you know, played 20 years ago. So it's like, oh yes, we're all old here.
Oh hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. What have I done? I fucked up! No!
Are you ready for therapy?
It's a little bit away from me, but sometimes I see it pop up. Wicked Pissa? Wicked. How do you say the
Pissa?
Pissa?
See, I've heard wicked pisser, not pisser. Like it's like I know what they're talking about. I know what they're talking about. I've heard the phrase. I've just not.
Boston accent. I can't do Boston accents.
Okay. No, I don't know if I can do a Boston accent anymore because I get so mad at fucking anytime I have to go into Boston. It gets so bad because I hate driving with all those fast. Like I know every state has its distinct driving patterns, and I don't know too much about the rest of Mass, but I fucking hate driving in Boston. Fucking passion. Like these motherfuckers just don't care about anybody's life. Like they don't care about theirs, they don't care about the pedestrians, they don't care about the other drivers on the road. Theirs. I don't seem to have an accent even though you're from Long Island. I was just discussing this earlier with Styles Iomi. You have an accent, you just don't realize it until someone else points it out to you. Consequently, I can pronounce ending R sounds. Driving in Boston isn't properly labeled either. No, I hate having to go to the fucking middle. Oh my god. I swear to god, it's always so nerve-wracking. Because not only is it like, am I gonna get the right exit? Am I gonna get the right exit? So much of it is under fucking ground. So once you get under there, you better hope you get the right fucking exit. Yes, it's gone. It's gone. It's like goodbye. Just fucking pieces out from
When
chat.
I went to Seattle for the first time, I nearly had like a conniption at what I called the Dr. Seussian highways. It felt like all of the oh my gosh, the on-ramps and the off-ramps for the highways were just like super windy and curved for no apparent reason, and it was making me very frustrated. Dear, water. Sometimes the middle is like Turtwig sounds like Tortwig.
Yeah, what about the garage?
Yeah, Kina, when I went to the States for the first time, I thought for sure I did not have an accent any different than my friends in the States, and they're like, no, you're Canadian. You're absolutely Canadian.
Municipal drinking is supposed to be driving. Driving in Boston for the first time I ever made the wrong.
Yes, driving. So funny thing about like a Boston accent is that my niece, who had at the time never left Canada, when she was like 3 or 4 when she started talking, she for some reason had a Boston accent. And like nobody could figure out how, like she actually had to go to speech therapy. She had to go to speech therapy because she was getting made fun of for her weird kind of accent she picked up.
That's actually not uncommon. Like especially if a child has like parents with different accents or different ethnicities, or they're exposed to like more kind of stuff. Because I remember when I was in I still lived back with my grandmother, there was a friend of mine who was telling me about how when he was a kid, when like really young and first learning to talk, his mom freaked out because his mom is American and his dad was Egyptian. So
mount.
And
So,
like,
too,
it took
will
his mom a hot
resistance.
minute because she didn't speak Egyptian, so it took her a hot minute to figure out what was going on. Because for him, it was just an easier language to speak.
If
So
only
he
pressure
was
could
like
staunch the
speaking
flow
in
otherworldly
Egyptian, and then when he
corruption.
started, slowly learning English, he had an accent. So it's like I never would have known that because like when we went to school together, I never would have known that if he hadn't told me the story. But like I've heard similar stories to that before in mixed family.
Well, that's, the weird thing is that my family is like born like we're like third or fourth generation Canadian. So like there was absolutely no Boston influence in her life. It was just a random, yeah. She grew out of it. Like she did the speech there. She doesn't have a Boston accent anymore. But yeah.
I found a post explaining my region's local slang, and I just realized how much
Good
I
morning,
knew
sir,
without
today.
realizing it. Oh yeah.
Be wary.
You missed the
Triumphant
conversation,
pride
Perry, where
precipitates
we
a
talked
dizzying
about how
fall.
everyone makes fun of how I said water. It's water.
Only when you're not thinking about it.
Yeah, only when I'm not thinking about it. Only when I'm not thinking about it. I'm just normally. How do I say lard? I'm assuming lard.
That's how I say it. Lard.
That reminds me, we have signs around
Executed
here.
with impunity.
Like I know how weird we say water. And we actually have signs around here because we also have Italian water ice here. So the signs are actually spelled with the water ice. It says WOODER.
Oh
Come get some water ice. I missed the word you said we couldn't judge you on. Oh, probably. I would assume water is probably the word we were talking about. Everyone was judging me. They judged me how I
Another
say water.
abomination
And then,
cleansed from our lands.
I don't use it very often. I don't think in stream because it just doesn't necessarily normally come up. But around here, one of the slang terms we have is John. And like John is just like a filler word, whatever. So if you like need somebody to handle something, you know how with neurodivergent people we just use like we'll use filler words for like the thing that
Often low on supplies.
The thingamajig.
Yeah. Well, over here, John is like a placeholder. It's like, if you the hammer off the, out of the toolbox, you'd be like, can you hand me the John over there? Or, look, it's hotter than a
weird.
motherfucker, John. Or is this like, John is just everything. And, like, around here, I'll say that, but I also, like, if I have people who come to visit me, or if I go visit them, I'll just be like, can you, check out this John over here, or, do this, and they're like, what the fuck is it?
And
Like,
reclusive.
John?
This man
Uh-oh.
is more
Yeah,
dangerous than he seems.
My courts just came into my office, and they're like, hey, are we talking about Johns up in this joint?
That's all I can hear.
They hear me folding laundry outside. They're folding laundry, just hear me going on about Johns. I pronounce it water because I don't care. That's the proper way to pronounce it. I really noticed how like when you think you don't have an accent but you do, because when I had moved to Ohio, and when I used to do dog walking, so I would often stop at this one Wendy's, and because it's hot, so I don't want to be drinking, I don't want to drink soda if I'm going to be outside sweating because I'm walking dogs all day. So whenever I would order something, I would ask for water. And every time I did, they'd be like, you want a what now? And I'd have to be like, oh, water. Can I please get a water with my number 5? And they're like, oh. It's like, bitch, you know what the fuck I said. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it's funny how that works, Barry.
It's like, oh, only
I think
assholes
I
get
showed
to-
you the Aaron earns an iron urn, right? I think yeah, I did.
Earns
I
an
did.
Iron urn?
The
Oh,
There's
I've seen
Aaron
that
earns iron urn.
at-
Damn, we
at
really sound like
certain-
that.
Yeah, I've seen videos like that, and they all like, especially like if you're able to like get someone to say it without thinking about it, and it's just like,
Yeah.
wait, fuck.
I love that video in particular because the guy goes iron. Yeah, that checks out.
And then you stop and think about it. You're like, wait.
The other
fuck.
guy's like, Aaron earns an iron urn. Reminds me of the time a very grumpy flight attendant kept asking me for the passport. Took me a while to just want to check my passport. Ah, yes. You think that a flight attendant would know to enunciate though?
Yeah, that probably would have thrown me off. Like, even in context, like sometimes you can, if you have like context, you can pretty easily figure something out if you just think about it for a second. But like a passport, I would think that was something completely different. My first thought would not be passport. Can I have your passport, please? My what? Excuse me?